Alright, it looks like we're live here. Good start. And yes, good start, good start. So, today is February the 2nd, 2026, which is a Monday, and we're still doing GTP at Watkins Glen. Now, today is actually a special day. I'm just going to join the practice because we have some time, get a bit of warm up. So that's nice. Apparently there's a patch coming. So yeah, today is a special day because it's actually my 6th wedding anniversary, which is cool. So we have been happily married for 6 years. We're off to a good start. So, yes, GTP. I was thinking, I probably need to, what can I say, I probably need to kick it up one notch in terms of trying to find a little bit of pace in this car, because we have definitely made it closer over the soon 2 weeks we have been driving the car, but I'm still lacking a bit of pace. So today I'm going to do my best to watch the pole lap, see what the pole sitter does different, except from just being faster. Right. So I'll do something kind of atypical for my stream, and I'll do a little bit of pace analysis. Right. Here, that's just how it used to be. Set is identical to fixed. I was about to say I don't have sound, but you know, this car doesn't turn on the engine before you put it in the first gear. Yeah, looks good. Brake pedal seems to be good. Then we have a bit of warm up. Okay. Okay, we survived. I'm not gonna say it yet. Okay, yeah. We survived the first lap, which is, or the out lap, which is half the job in these cars. Right, 1.3 behind my optimal. First lap there. That was a bit too fast in there, but it kind of worked out, didn't it? That was a bit too deep on the left side though. Good third split there. Good last split too. Yeah, it's actually new fastest lap.
You've got the fastest lap.
Yeah, I'm the only one here though, so that is a 32.2. Okay. Oh yeah, that's too far to the left again. It's worse this time. Yeah, if I can do 32.2 in the races, we're actually not that far off, I think. It's just typically doesn't happen in the races for some reason. It's all the air wash and whatnot. Wait, there's a lot of grass. Too much entry speed. Actually a green first split. That was a bit deep. Yeah. Probably go wider there, to be honest, but not so tight here. Okay, I think we're actually going to improve again. Ooh, yeah.
You just hit the fastest lap.
It's getting a bit sloppy. But this will be my last lap before I fix the... yeah, way too hard over there. Yeah.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
I'll just go get my cup of tea then. Yeah, we're faster than last time. Hope it transfers to the race. Right, we got tea and ready to race. Wait, I'll turn off that light. Okay. Then we are ready, which is good because it's time. I should move some replays. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, fingers crossed for no major stutters. And for a bit of competitiveness. Am I winning? Good question. We'll know very soon. Good morning to you, or good evening to you. We are the number 36 car. So I might be inclined to say we're not going to win this one either. Yes, that is the lowest rate in GTP on the grid. Div 1. So that the number 1 car is 7.6k. So yeah, I don't think we're going to win. Number 3 car is in the GTP is 5.3. This is 8. Yeah, this is 8. Seven and a half hours of rally. That's a lot. That is a lot, my friend. Not gonna do quite 7.5 hours here today, although maybe I shouldn't. I should someday. In a Hyundai, nice. Right. Do you know what? We're actually doing quali today, right? So I'll get to it. In my Porsche. Yeah, sometimes that's fun too. I think it's fun to drive the Skoda in Rally Evolved, even though the dashboard in that car is a bit weird. By memory, it doesn't have a gear indicator. At least not in my field of view. I have no idea what gear I'm in, which is kind of funny, but not ideal. Alright. Time to race. Or quali, actually. First lap is a bit of warm-up, in a sense.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
That is too deep. No point trying to push hard on the first lap. But I still do. Right, let's try
One more lap.
the lap counts. Or turn 1. Better than last lap though. Wide everywhere. oi, 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 oi. Kinda saved it. It's a really bad lap, actually. Yeah. It's just something about it. It doesn't hook up
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
like it does in practice. But yeah, 10 plus teams, that's a lot. It's like as many as F1. So how are we doing? Yeah, our friend Santiago did a 31.7. That's very fast. Filippo did a 32.2. That's also very fast. But Leonardo in third place is actually only on 33.2. Which is not much faster than what we did. So we're definitely... Looks like we're on pace with the pack here-ish. But I'm sure. There goes Lubomir. Yeah, he's in the 32s too. Okay. Yeah, 15 teams would be cool. At least if they're competitive. Anyone who didn't finish their lap here. What is this car? 1, 2, 3 cars without a lap. Is there any... I mean, I guess they have rule changes for 2027, if everyone's looking at that. What are they doing? Oh look, we have a Madagascar, maybe. Yeah. Hello there, LMP2. Yeah. I mean, I gotta keep racing until... Gotta keep racing until I win, so... Still going at it.
One to go, next time by. Line up on the right side. The estimated strength of field is 3,165.
I'm being good. I think I'm making it closer. I think I'm making it a bit closer. How about you? Yeah. Are you racing the open one? Or... Because I'll race the next open one, if you're racing that. Try not to take you out if you're in the GTG. Ah, fixed, yeah. Okay. I don't have time for the next fixed, so I'll just have to do this one. Yeah, good luck. From what I understand, the GTGs are a Aston Martin Cup pair. Yeah, I don't have a setup either, but... Yeah. How many cars are we? We are 12 cars in GTP. Starting 7th, which is very mid. Well, Slosta. I think decent is a relative term. Sometimes they're okay, sometimes they're very much not okay.
Catch that 3, car.
I remember the old GR86 setup was hopeless.
Catch that 35, car.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. I mean, I typically just drive the fixed setup anyway, so I have a shop setup lying around. I found that it looks like the Open Series was more popular last week, at least. So when I'm doing fixed, I'm in the top split, but when I was in the Open Series on Friday, I was in the third split, so it was actually a bit more reasonable pace on everyone. Still faster than me though, but you know. Yeah. No worries, bro. Good luck in the race. Peace.
Catch that 35.
The only issue about giving it the go in the Open is that the Open Series is too long, so you won't make it for the next fixed, I think. So if it doesn't work out for you, then you're gonna miss the next fixed race. Right. Time to get in as a position. Tires are cold. Brakes are cold.
About to go green, stay focused.
First is probably a bit exaggerated.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
We went. We. It was squeezing. Somebody went off. It wasn't either of these two cars, even though they almost crashed on the straight going into the corner. Got some mad weaving on the straight there. I'm not really sure if that's a good idea, bro. Yeah, he did. He was still faster at the chicane. So that's interesting. He's actually the P2 car. For second place.
Fueling up now should get us to the end.
Nice. Wait. What? Lol. How's that a 4x?
Colour's fine, no damage to report.
Good. Yeah, this is gonna be first time at full speed. With serious aero wash. Yeah, that was quite insane. Like, his car didn't even really budge. We got a 4x for it.
You got a slow car on the right.
That, oh, that's LMP2. Doesn't look good. It's not pitting though. Okay. He's off the bad start. Let's try not to ram him again.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Kinda messed me up there, didn't it? Myself a little bit in the middle here. Yep. Not having air wash there helped. That's almost too tense. Yeah. We did touch though. I felt it in the steering wheel, but it wasn't a 4x, like, yeah. Oj. Understeer.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 31.954. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, he's doing 39. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this guy, am I not?
Left side.
Oh, he's really squeezing.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
I don't want to give it to him. Wait, that's free position. P2 is out. He's through P5. Alright, we just need the rest of them to smash their cars too.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 31.677. You're in fifth.
Yes, I am. The better exit. Good. If I can do... I want to do a 32 in the race here, you know? GTP up there. 4 seconds up. I think we're safe this lap. Getting probably it's a bit too far to the left. But yeah, I think we got 32. Whoop.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Down in the 32s. The rest of my teammates and Max GTGs can go.
You got a slow car on the left. Go
Yes,
right.
we do. Here comes the GTG field, huh? Shows the outside there.
Car right. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear.
いってらっしゃい。
Left
おっ
side.
ちゃん入れたよ。おい。
Keep to the right. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. The leader just did a 34.113.
This is insanity. Just when I have that guy behind me just trying to push through any kind of gap that I leave open.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, if you're all the way out there, bro. Bro.
Right side. Clear.
Can't cross across the track like that. Even though it is the line.
Right side. Clear. Right side. Clear.
I'm not really liking this, but okay.
Left side. Clear.
Guy behind me is brutal though. This guy is P4. End up behind him through here.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
E3 2 seconds up. That is gonna be not that straight here. Oh, there he is. toxicity.
Car right, keep to the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
It's the number 1 car, he's leading. Okay, yeah.
Car right. Still there.
I mean, I get it, bro. I get it.
You're on the left, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Keep to the left. Still there, hold your line. There's an incident behind. Keep to the left. Clear.
Yeah. We've lost a ton of time on the guys ahead. We definitely have. Yeah, I hope he gets a lot of work to do with those guys behind him. It looks like he doesn't though, because they're fighting too. So yeah.
There's an incident behind.
Looks like I'm the cork in the bottle here. They actually held it on track though, didn't they? At the incident call. Yeah. Driver behind is insane, but you know, it's just... on par for course, isn't it? But she's coming out of the pits. Speaking of pits, I need to do my fuel thingy. What'd you say, bro? I have to pass you here. Ah, yes, that's so good. Exactly what I needed.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
If I can somehow keep him out of slipstream range, that would be absolutely exquisite. I don't know.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
I have to. Auto fuel is on. Good. Tires off, fuel is on. Good. Oh yeah, it's too early on the brake. Whew. Yeah. All breather. Alright. Gotta hold my breath into every corner though. Can't really. The moment I relax, he's gonna be back on me. It's like the guys ahead are fighting a bit too. So juicy for me. That's the fight for third, isn't it? Yeah. I like to see that. So in the big picture, I only care about the win, right? And the win is kind of... he's pretty far up the road already. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a new best lap. Be a good one too.
New fast flat for you.
Ooh. Now we're catching LMP2s. Few laps of fuel left.
There's an incident behind.
Yeah, there might be. Wonder if these guys ahead are gonna pit for the LMP2s. I don't think so.
The leader's pitting now.
He is actually. Yeah. I'll pit too then.
The leader's pitting now.
Tires off, fuel on. Good. 1 lap margin, 27 liters.
Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
That was a slow stop. And
We're done. Get going.
how about my left? There's no cars there, good. That Ferrari is the Ferrari that was behind me. It's the number 4 car. Yeah, he had a poor quali. But he's the number 4 car. I think he just had lack of practice and he's probably figuring it out on the way.
Left side. Clear.
He's definitely fast. Nobody at the pit exits. I guess the other guy went 2 laps. Right, 4. See if we can stay ahead of that guy. Still a decent lap. Somebody on the pit exit. Few of them. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. Who are these cars? Because they're not Porsches, right? Are they? Oh yeah, the front one is a Porsche, but it's not the white one that was behind me. Did he go? Ah. Annoying though. I had to get back just behind these guys. That's my slow stop. Paying the price for, I guess. Wait. Did I lose position on the stops here? Is that what you're saying?
Car stopped ahead. There's an incident ahead.
That's an LMP2 though.
Slow car ahead. Go right. You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Oh, that's a... that's one position. See what position we're in.
Car 3 is up the front.
Oh, that was the leader, probably.
You're back in 5th.
Okay, so we did lose position on the stops, I think. Then that guy fell off, so back in 5th.
Car on your left.
I mean, if you stop for me, then sure. Just kind of gonna pull out of that one.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
Yeah, now we're catching the whole
Going well.
gaggle.
Keep at it.
Whew. This is gonna be intense. Oi. I should just try and...
Car right.
This guy is like so out of shape that...
Stay on the left. Clear.
Yeah. We're definitely in the wall there.
Car on your left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the right. 2 wide. Clear.
Yeah, because there's a G.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Okay. Deep breaths.
There's an incident behind.
Four car is no longer on my relative. I can stay behind through here because I have to be here anyways.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
The LMP2 is pretty fast through here because it's light and nimble. So we're not really gonna get him before he misses that exit.
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Left side. Clear.
You guys to start fighting again.
The leader is running 34.413.
Yeah, that 17 car definitely has more pace than the guy ahead of him, right? Just so hard to pass in these cars. Mr. P3 GTG, I don't think we're gonna get him here. Yeah, we're not gonna get him here. So it's gonna have to be on the exit.
Car right.
It's a bit wide by me. There we
Clear
go.
on the right.
There's only 5 seconds up to P2 at the moment. That's a lot closer to the podium than we've ever been.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
5 minutes, that's just about what we always have. This is not really the place you send it on the inside of the lead GTG, so I'm doing on the exit
Left
here.
side. Clear on the left.
Yeah, we have 6 seconds down actually. Biggest gap we had all day. Oh, that's the new leader. GTG's. That's the one car.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Then we have backmarked GTGs. Going side by side too. So it's gonna be the same procedure as last time, isn't it?
Left side. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Right, next lap car on the leaderboard is P4 LMP2. Oh, that's a bit too much curve. Level again. The GTG. Back marker. Gonna have 2 laps left. Oi, why are you so slow, bro?
left.
that damage,
Clear.
don't you? Can you get one here? Yeah, sorry bro.
Left
This is
side.
gonna have to be here.
Clear.
A bit of air wash because I'm behind that guy.
Left side. Clear.
I think I expected him to have a bit more apex speed back there.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Should have white flag, so should be okay.
White flag.
There it
White
is.
flag.
It's another LMP2. It's in second place. 3 seconds, I think that's gonna be okay.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Don't forget the pit slap for more fuel. Oh, it's over. Hallelujah. It's a
You
top
got it.
5
Go car on
finish
the right. Go left.
in the top split GTPs.
Checkered flag. Checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
Yeah, I'll take that. 0 exit except from the where's the guy who was behind? Is it this guy? I don't know. Okay, so 28.8. That is 1 second bigger gap than we had the previous fixed race. However, only 5 seconds behind, less than 5 seconds behind P2. Yeah, the leader was in a class of his own. That's what you're saying here. Have a look at his quali lap, if I may. Do we have time for that? Right, so. Yeah, he uses more space there. Goes all the way out. So you can probably use a bit more space on turn 1. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's pretty deep there. That's deep there too on the last one. Deeper on the left side. Further out there. Kind of surprised that was not the 1X. At least he used all the space. There too. He goes a bit wide at the start here. It was fairly wide around the corner there. Yeah, I think we had a good run this time. We survived all the shenanigans. Let's see how much space he uses here. Yeah, a fair bit. Just jerks it back and uses all the space here too. Yeah. I think we just gotta use more space. Yeah. I'm pretty happy about that one. Just gotta find another see how much time is that? How many laps did we do? Just sign up for the next race first. Right, so let's sign up for this one. Register in the GTP. Like this. Then I'll have like we did 23 laps. So 28, say 29 seconds over 23 laps is a bit over a second per lap that we have to find. That is a fair bit. It's a fair bit. Yeah, we gained some rating. Ooh. Just means we're gonna be top split again. Yeah, I think you're ready for Le Mans, but you know, Le Mans and Rally is a bit different, isn't it? Have a quick leg stretch here while I wait for the next race to start. Gotta get that blood circulating. Need the blood. Actually, not that many people signed up for this one. Only 5 splits, I guess. Makes it very likely that we're in the top split again. "18 straight stages of Monte Carlo" is pretty rough. They don't even do that many in real life, do they? I suppose they have longer stages in real life, though, don't they? Yes, it's like 6 per day, isn't it? Depending. Right, we're joining the race. And the SOF is 2.3k, which means it's not the top split. 5 kilometers is a long stage. That's like... That's like half an hour of just being... Half an hour of not blinking. Right. We are the number 9 car this time. Yeah. That is the third of the GTPs. Yes. Cool, cool. Let's see what we can do. My setup is modified from fixed, right? I'm just gonna do the fixed setup because, yeah, whatever, right? But then, that's what I'm used to. So we're gonna do a quali variant. Ruffle out some fuel. Still good on the ride heights. Yeah, ride heights are of course a bit higher with that. Okay. As you were. Yeah. That's what we're hoping for, isn't it? As long as I play in the mornings, I think it's gonna be... There's always gonna be a grid of people who are legit. So, see how it goes. Maybe if there's some sort of like really weird track where the GTP is horrible to drive, so nobody drives it. That would be a possibility. Alright. 15 laps. I mean 15 liters. Let's see if that can make us 3 laps. I think it can. It should be plenty. I think 10 liters is 3 laps, so... Yeah. Let's give it a shot. Tires are cold again, so I gotta worry about that. Right. Like my GTG win at the win, right? Had to be win. Could probably have won with only 3 gears, because you just barely used 4th gear on the straight. But insane. It's gonna be like the old WRC. Tell Mr. Provera, 3 gears is enough. Anyways. Here we go.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Oh. There's something about that transition to acceleration where the car just doesn't want to Stay put. At least not on cold tires. Oi, that's way too deep. That's gonna ruin my second lap too. Crap.
One more lap.
I think we're fine. Yeah, that worked. Can I get on the throttle here? Please, please, please. Oh. Oi, 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 there goes the quali lap. Ah, crap. You know. Was looking too good for a moment. I had a super purple split there, but still not gonna be very good, is it? Yeah, it's not very good.
There's the flag. It's over.
Ah, I lost like half a second in that left-hander. It's not gonna work. If I was half a second faster, I would have been up 2 positions at least. B. Yeah, 30, low 32 is 3rd place. Put in the fuel again though. So just hold up, gotta put in the fuel. Thing. No, actually, Mr. Slowstyle, when you're doing multi-class, the the minimum requirement for rating applies to all the cars. So if you have, say you had 5, but you need 2. You need 2 cars in class to get any rating. So if you had 4 GT3s and 2 GTPs, the GTPs would still get ratings. Or is it 6 or is it 8 in IMSA? It's typically 6. Maybe IMSA is A class, so maybe it's 8, but I don't know. Anyways, you only need 2 cars in class. If you have enough cars overall. Gotta praise him a bit. Get his confidence up so he takes out the leader for me. Right, we're pretty much lost here. It's like, it's worse than top split. But yeah. Guess that's what you get for driving the fixed setup in the Open Series. There's 4 people into 31s. Yeah. People are just so good at this game, you know? Okay. that's not what I was looking for. Yeah, I can check the fuel on the grid. It's fine. Yeah. I used to do that in the Clio, you know.
Line up on the left side.
When you drive Clio Cup in the PCC,
2,462.
it's usually only like 1 or 2 cars.
We expect to be fighting for the
Still get
podium.
rating. Very good way to grind safety rating, to be honest. Yeah, fuel 57.8, we're good. Three months is a long time. Where are you mowing? Where are you going? Okay, we have 16 GTPs. 10th, which is not great, but okay. We'll see what we can do. Smart about it. Somehow. Yeah, you're gonna need a really good run this time. Yeah, first things first. Survive lap 1. I don't really understand the brake temps on this car. Like, even if that's Kelvin or Fahrenheit, you know, 550 seems a bit high when you're just standing on the grid. Do they have brake warmers?
Catch star 20, car.
Last sip of coffee. Wait, it's not coffee, it's tea. Anyways.
Catch star 20, car. Catch star 20, car.
There's nothing wrong with tea. So much nice variety in teas too. Today we're having English breakfast tea. It's pretty nice. That sounds good. Sounds a bit sweet. Right. We have a blinker up there. It's gonna make things even more interesting. As if this wasn't already exciting enough. Right. Everything's nice and cold. We have a full tank of fuel, or as full as you can get it in this series. Let's go.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in.
He went, he
Green,
went,
green.
and the guy ahead didn't. Ah. This guy.
Right side. Still there. Stay on the
Oi.
left. Clear on the right.
That was a bit shady. Had to lift there. This guy is gonna stay on that side and slow himself down. Not the smartest move I've seen. He did actually get a decent exit though. Better than me. Cars struggling with. Oi, I'm struggling a bit.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear. Left side. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Wait.
Left side. Clear. Car on your left.
Ah,
Still there. Hold your line.
tough
Clear
life,
on the
huh?
left. The car looks fine. No damage to report.
Another Red Bull livery.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
If it did, I might actually pit for fuel, but you know, don't listen to his lies. Yeah, it was a poor opening lap. Only lost one position though, actually. Right, this is a run.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Yep. That worked. Now we don't have any aero wash over here, so we can try and catch these guys ahead. Get back in the aero wash. Hey. You guys are not really setting the world on fire, huh? Did you say white bull guy?
You're in the top 10.
Yeah, sorry bro, I can't brake any later because
Car right.
guys ahead are like
Clear.
clear. I can. I don't know. Yeah. Bit of Red Bull sandwich here. Got Lawson ahead. Max behind. Life. That was not the Max corner though. These guys are not really fast enough, are they?
The car in P6 just set the fastest lap. 32.429.
I hope there was 1.5 seconds slower than the car ahead of him on that lap. Is that a Ferrari livery on the Porsche, by the way?
New fast flat for you.
Yeah. Guys behind are catching back up. Oh, this is a run, but I'm a bit too far behind. Car behind me has volunteered to be second cork, so not getting the full pressure anymore.
New fast flat for you. The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 32.176.
Car in P5 is flying. He's making his way up here. That's too much on the left side. There's a move going on. Hey. So hard to get the car to.
Car on your left. Clear. The leader just did a 33.925.
On the inside there, you're gonna be tight. Catching GT3s. Ah, wait, I haven't set my tires or anything. Yeah, it's... We have time. We have time. Okay.
Right side. Clear. Car right. Stay on the left.
Come on, bro.
Clear on the right. Car on your left. Still there. You're on the right. 3 wide. Car on your left. 2 wide. Clear.
Got it. Saw that coming.
Right.
Sorry, bro, but
Keep to the right.
I need this line.
Clear on the left. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds. We got damage on the front end.
Yeah, go figure. Let's see how much it hurts me. Oh, I don't give a fuck anymore, honestly.
Right side. Clear. Car right.
Sorry,
Clear on
bro.
the right.
I didn't say that side was clear.
You've got wheel damage. You've got damage on the right side. Looks like your car is towed. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you. Required
You're gonna have to
repairs
have
are
a quick
6
check.
minutes, 15 seconds. All the damage is repairable.
Right. So, this was gonna be messy. It wasn't supposed to be this messy, you know. Anyways. So, first of all, I saw this was gonna be 3 wide, like... At first I thought I was gonna be 3 wide on the inside there, because judging by the timing and the speed difference at this point, it's like those 2 GTPs ahead should probably get ahead before the corner, and then I would be on the inside into the corner. That's what I thought was going to happen, but then the guys ahead kind of checked up a bit. I think they hesitated. You can see the guy, yeah, this white bull ahead of me. He brakes at like 250 instead of the normal 200. Which means that he's on the inside and I'm like a little bit behind here. So I kind of lock up. Then I realized that I was 3 wide here, right? I couldn't see the Porsche on the left side. So I can't really lift because I have to make it past the Lamborghini, right? So I can't really ease up or anything, but at the same time, I did have a hunch the Porsche was not going to see me. But what can I do? I'm here now. I'm here now. So yeah, he turns over as if I'm not there because he can't see me. Vortex of danger and that stuff, and that's fair enough. Fair enough. Now he knows I'm there, right? He definitely knows I'm there now. So, kind of thing around the outside there. Wasn't more space than I needed. And then we arrive up here. Then there's the next GT3. Then there's the next GT3. Right, so judging by the speed difference and yeah, his line here, I was thinking, okay, he's gonna go right here. And then he's gonna go left to take the corner. But then I think he was probably trying to be nice. Because he didn't go left. He didn't leave any space on the right side. Which of course is hard to tell. Because, you know, it's probably better on the far chase, isn't it? Yeah. until this point, the racing line is stuck to the right side, right? Then I thought he was going to open it up. But he just didn't open it up, he closed it even more. But now I'm like on the wrong side with half a second to go to flick it over. And then he flicks it over. So yeah, I guess we just misread each other, which has happened through here before. Take some blame for that. But at that point, there's not really like, yeah. I already... Yeah, right. Like typically you drift out to the left there, and when you do that, there's space on both sides, but he only left space on the left side. Which... I'm not the mind reader. And then comes the guy behind me with the run. And he wants the right side, right? The chicane. Even though he has no idea how much damage I have. Just like... Yeah. Yeah, honestly, he... Yeah, I don't think that's on me. I think honestly he's just... I was closing the door and he was still going for it. Yeah. Now we already touched back there. Touched here. So then I start wobbling. Can't really. Yeah. Too much. Now we're glued together. Not much you can do. Yes. Sad times. I didn't do well. That's for sure, but yeah. It was a messy situation. Now I am gonna follow up on my promise here. I'm gonna do two things actually. First, well, we have time. I'm gonna have a look at, let's say this, 31 and 7. 7 is still here. 31 is still here, but meatballed, yeah. I'm also still meatballed. Yeah, he obviously wasn't happy about it, but neither was I. So yeah, I think that's just the way it is, isn't it? So this guy had pole position. Let's watch his quali lap. 31.6. I am noticing that none of the pole sitters today are driving the Porsche. Not sure how much difference there is in that. I think we're gonna have to conclude that we didn't stay safe this race. Oh, he actually doesn't cut here at all. Wow. That's interesting. Doesn't cut the right side at all there. Doesn't even go wide here. What? Grip hacks? Maybe that guy was actually right about this session being grippy. That is a very good time. Without really using the full width of the track. It's very clean though. Very clean. Yeah, you can... Yeah. Oh, and also we have less fuel. That also makes a difference. Yeah, this lap is not really that terrifying. It actually leaves a lot of margin. Still fast. That's good for him. I have just a quick... How much damage do I have left? Okay, 2 minutes. Tires, we already took tires and stuff because, you know, I forgot to turn it off. 2 minutes. Maybe I should do a few laps just to... You know what? Whatever. I'll actually do something very uncharacteristic. What's this guy doing? That's quality. Do something very uncharacteristic, and I'm gonna do a little bit of practice for track we have next week. Just a little bit of practice probably doesn't hurt. So next week we are racing Jerez. Yes. Jerez Moto. That is going to be interesting because that's not a very popular track, but it's a track that I like. Anyways. And it's the Moto, so we don't have the awkward chicane on the backside. I appreciate that in these cars. Not the Dallara, but the 963. This one. Alright, let's give it a few laps. Yeah, this track is... you see the corner is called Lorenzo. This track is pretty epic in MotoGP. It's not used that much in cars, I think. I think one of those... Yeah, one of the legendary fights between Rossi and Lorenzo was around here, I think. It's the one with the white and blue curbs. Right, so setup is modified from fixed. I'm just gonna... Go to fixed setup. Because that's what we're gonna drive in the fixed series. Right, so then we go right, and then we go sharper right. Then we go pretty wide left, but I think it's going to be tight enough in this car. At least on cold tires. Let's face this way, boys. Right, so yeah, then we go double left, and then we go pretty fast right over the crest here. Or rather, right and then over the crest. Then there's a right hairpin into a triple left, isn't it? Triple left that kind of tightens at the last one. It's double, is it? Double or triple? One, then this, yeah, double. Second one is a bit tighter. And then we go right again. The long rights around here. This one is fairly tight in this car. Pretty fast in GRs. Last right here, and then we have a left hairpin onto the straight. So yeah. Looks like the track is fairly green, so we're gonna have a bit of a challenge on the first laps. Tires are cold. Yeah. Oi, not much steering there. Yeah, I actually make myself pace notes for racetracks when I'm racing a new track. just kind of go like, yeah, I guess 3 right plus over crest. Ugh. I don't know, how long is this? 350? Hairpin right. Hey, someone subbed. Amazing. It's probably 3 plus or 4 minus. This one is probably 3 minus, isn't it? 2 plus maybe in this car. This one is also actually 2 in this car. Yeah. Always match the number to the gears, kind of. Slow hairpin, I guess. Left. I think this is going to be a tough one in IMSA, to be honest. Right. These corners are a lot slower than I expected them to be in the GTP. Oi, 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 oi. Pull it up. Yeah, I mean... On the bright side though, in the GTP you have more power, so you can just kind of power through on the straights. The issue is going to be getting an exit so that you can actually make it past by the end. For the corner. It's probably 4. This one is almost flat out. I need a brake marker here. A lot of first gear here too. I'm not a huge fan of first gear, you know.
New back flat for you.
My only clean lap, so... That first turn 1 braking is actually really tricky when the track starts going up the hill there. Ah yeah, there's not going to be any patience. I mean, it's going to be like we talked about earlier. Maybe this is the time when I get 5 GTPs in the race and then 4 of them crash. Do 4th here now that we have a bit of heat in the tires. Probably 3rd here. Kept it out of the wall. Can probably use a bit more track some places too. Like you can use a bit of the green stuff, right? Without getting penalized, so. Should probably look at that. Yep. Corners a bit like that. Got it. I don't want to be on the curb here actually, because I want full brake power. Turn the car around, step back on the throttle. Go fourth gear through here. Probably third through here. And the question is here, right? Do I want to be wide or do I not want to be wide? That was better. We can do like fourth plus through here, yeah. Probably flat down through here, just barely. Yeah, that lap is a little better. .8 faster than our previous best lap.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Right, so now that we have... Yeah, probably should be more to the right out of that corner. You don't really have the... You don't have enough traction to keep changing direction when you're trying to put the power down on first gear. Pretty sure I have my camera here, don't I? Yes, I do. That is it. I should switch the camera. Well, there we go. So I think the lap before I was further to the right, so I could just power on straight onto the next apex. But when I get this far to the left, I have to like go back out to the right and then back to the left and then... Yeah. Rear end just doesn't want it. That's fair enough. We have a vague idea where the track is going, so we're ready for next week. Good. Yeah, that is gonna be it for today. We don't have time for any more races, so... Yeah. I'll be back on Wednesday with some Jerez. Alright, but yeah. So the first race was good. Second race was not good. But that's how it is. Yes, have a good one. And if I never see you again, may the odds be ever in your favor. But you're not going away yet, right?